Ever felt like you're lugging around a heavy cloud of loneliness or a shadow of anxiety and depression that just won't lift? These sticky emotions can latch onto anyone, even those who appear the strongest. The ancient Stoics, known for their remarkable resilience and courage, were not immune to feelings of loneliness or depression. So, what set them apart? It wasn't the absence of these emotions, but their practical approach to managing them, which we'll uncover in this video. We'll dive into 12 Stoic strategies to transform these challenging emotions into opportunities for growth and self-reflection. Consider these strategies as tools in your Stoic toolkit, each designed to help repair your spirit, navigate through tough times, and illuminate your outlook. Whether you're feeling isolated, overwhelmed, or just stuck, remember that, like the Stoics, you possess the inner strength to confront these emotions head-on and emerge stronger. If you're ready to turn the page and start a new chapter, one where these emotions become challenges you can overcome, stick around. Together, we'll explore these timeless strategies not just to cope, but to thrive. 1. Move your body. Engaging in physical activity is more than just a route to fitness. It's a powerful strategy for combating loneliness and depression. Think of it as a conversation between you and your inner self, where each movement reinforces your strength and resilience. Whether you're walking, running, or stretching, you're not escaping your troubles but actively moving toward a clearer, more peaceful state of mind. This process is about creating a narrative of overcoming, with every step you take and every breath you draw contributing to the story of your personal revival. Feeling down or lonely often makes you want to curl up and shut the world out. But here's a secret. Your body has an amazing ability to fight back against these shadows. By moving, you ignite a spark within, a beacon that lights up the darker corners of your mind. You don't need to conquer mountains or run marathons, just move with intention. Whether it's a solo dance in your living room or a brisk walk in the park, each movement is a strike against the chains of despair. It's a reminder that you're in control, capable of crafting your own path to healing and happiness. 2. Be a better friend to yourself. Treating yourself as your own best friend might sound like a modern twist on ancient wisdom, but it's a powerful tool against loneliness and depression. Imagine facing a steep climb up life's mountain, the path littered with challenges that seem insurmountable. Would you berate a friend for stumbling on this path, or would you offer a hand, encouraging words, and belief in their strength to overcome? Picture Cleanthes, a figure of ancient Stoic wisdom, who once encountered a soul speaking to themselves as if addressing an unworthy stranger. Cleanthes' intervention was simple yet profound. "Remember, you're not talking to a bad person," he said, slicing through the cycle of loneliness and self-criticism with the sharpness of kindness. This isn't just a tale from the past. It's a mirror reflecting our own battles, where isolation breeds a harsh inner critic, fencing us further away from the warmth of human connection. Embracing self-friendship isn't about sweet nothings or false comforts. It's about the raw honesty of acknowledging your worth. When you're teetering on the edge of feeling unworthy, remember the message delivered on Athenian streets. Harsh self-talk locks the door to the love and connection we yearn for. It's about flipping the script in your mind from adversary to ally. You're not a bad person, you're a human, rich in complexity and capable of growth. This realization is the key to unlocking self-love and opening the door wide to a world where others can see your light. It's a Stoic remedy, timeless in its wisdom, urging you to be the friend to yourself that you would seek in others. 3. Find satisfaction in the present. Chasing dreams and achieving them can feel like an endless pursuit of happiness, a journey marked by moments of achievement shadowed by an insatiable desire for more. This relentless chase often blinds us to the beauty of our present situation, leading to a paradox where success is met with a sense of dissatisfaction. It's a narrative all too common, echoed in tales of those who've stood in the limelight only to find themselves grappling with a sense of emptiness. Take, for example, the story of an actor who, despite achieving widespread acclaim on a beloved TV show, found himself ensnared in a web of anxious discontent, yearning for greater stardom in the cinematic world. His experiences underline a profound truth. Our happiness is seldom found in accolades or achievements, but in the relationship we cultivate with ourselves. Being content means embracing the present, acknowledging and appreciating our current standing without falling prey to constant comparison or the pursuit of what we don't have. Finding contentment in the present transforms our perspective, teaching us to value the now and find joy in the simplicity of being, rather than the complexity of achieving. This approach doesn't just alleviate loneliness or depression, it enriches our lives, helping us to recognize that the quest for more often leads us away from the very happiness we seek. Embrace this mindset, and you'll discover a profound sense of peace and fulfillment in your everyday life. 4. Take a view from above. Imagine standing on a piece of land you call your own, feeling its vastness stretch beneath your feet, only to discover its true size from the vantage point of a spaceship or plane. Suddenly, what seemed boundless now mirrors a speck amidst an infinite tapestry. This perspective isn't new. It's a wisdom echoing from the past, where even Marcus Aurelius, ruling an empire that spanned the known world, recognized the importance of zooming out. He saw his dominion, with its fringe skirmishes, as mere ants over a crumb. Through this lens, we're reminded that the cycles of life, the rise and fall of generations, and the endless repeat of human nature's dance, are not unique to our era. Our personal trials, the moments we deem monumental, are but echoes of a perpetual story. By elevating our viewpoint, we learn that our biggest worries are often smaller than we perceive, and the seemingly insignificant moments connect us to a timeless human experience. This broader perspective doesn't belittle our experiences. It connects us to the vastness of life itself. It's a call to embrace a wider view, finding solace, humility, and clarity in the realization that we are part of something far greater, a narrative that has unfolded through millennia. This shift in perspective encourages us to find meaning in both the grand and the minute, recognizing the enduring strength and resilience that have always been at the core of the human spirit. 5. Learn to suffer with others. There's a profound power in the collective endeavor of overcoming obstacles, whether it's scaling the daunting heights of a mountain, the synchronized rhythm of a rowing crew against the morning mist, or the collective silence of a meditation group facing the tumult of their minds together. These experiences, far removed from the solitary trials of running or swimming, forge connections deeper than mere companionship. They remind us that our battles are not fought alone but shared among warriors of the same spirit. Imagine the strength found in the eyes of another, equally determined, equally vulnerable, pushing through the pain barrier. This is where true community is born, in the heat of collective challenge, not in the comfort of easy victories. Let this be a call to step out, to join hands with those who seek not just to endure, but to conquer together. For it is in the crucible of shared hardship that we discover our true strength, and in turn, never have to face the darkness alone. 6. Ask for help. Courage isn't just about facing battles alone, it's about knowing when to extend your hand for help. Facing the storm alone can forge strength, but even the mightiest warriors knew the value of a shield wall beside them. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic not just in philosophy but in the battles he led, once illuminated the path for those walking through shadows. Don't be ashamed to need help. Like a soldier storming a wall, you have a mission to accomplish. And if you've been wounded and need a comrade to pull you up, so what? This ancient wisdom rings true today, especially for those feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders. It's a call to arms, not to fight alone but to seek out your legion, your community that stands ready to bear the brunt of the battle with you. The essence of strength lies not in silent suffering but in the courage to reach out. Picture support groups, the circles of recovery where souls at their lowest find a shared strength, not through a hierarchy dictating from above, but in the solidarity of shared struggle and mutual support. You're not less for seeking help. You're navigating the path of wisdom that even emperors have walked. Every voice that asks for help, every hand extended in unity, is a step away from the shadows and into the light, together. 7. Focus on your path. Carving out your path in this bustling world demands more than just knowing where you want to go. It's about the discipline to stay on course without getting lost in the noise. Seneca introduced us to the concept of imetia, the awareness of our journey undistracted by the myriad paths that intersect ours. This ancient wisdom reminds us that the true challenge lies not in plotting our course, but in resisting the temptation to veer off track, lured by the successes and failures of those around us. This approach demands constant effort to overcome the ego and the ceaseless chase for validation. Embracing your path means acknowledging that everyone's journey is different, and comparison only breeds discontent. It's about celebrating your milestones and recognizing that your struggles are uniquely yours, shaping your growth and resilience. Remember, the path is rarely straight or smooth, and distractions are part of the journey. The real victory is in the steadfast pursuit of your goals, guided by inner principles and not external validation. Embrace your path with focus and determination, knowing that each step forward is a testament to your strength and commitment. 8. Say no to desires. Imagine desires as fierce flames, each one burning hotter than the last, consuming not just our focus but our peace. These desires aren't inherently evil, but they wield the power to distract, to sway us from our true course. The Stoics taught that desires should be approached with caution, tempered and scrutinized. It's about distinguishing between what genuinely enriches our lives and what merely feeds the fires of endless wanting. Seneca, echoing the wisdom of his time, emphasized the necessity of mastering our desires. It's not about a life devoid of pleasure or joy, but about recognizing the fleeting nature of many of our wants. By learning to say no, we reclaim our power and redirect our energies towards what truly matters: our growth, our purpose, and our peace of mind. This Stoic approach isn't about austerity, it's about intentionality, ensuring that our desires serve us rather than enslave us. 9. Get philosophical. Engaging in philosophical thought isn't about retreating into academic abstractions, but about immersing yourself in the practical wisdom that shapes how you live and perceive the world. Philosophy offers a sanctuary of perspective, a guiding star amidst life's tumultuous seas. It encourages you to delve into the why of your existence, confronting fundamental questions that often lie at the root of loneliness and despair. Consider the teachings of the Stoics, who approached life's challenges with a blend of rationality and resilience. By contemplating philosophical ideas, you gain clarity on your values and purpose, empowering you to navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and calm. This reflective practice becomes a beacon, illuminating the path through darkness and uncertainty, offering solace in understanding and acceptance. 10. Meditate on your mortality. In the grand scheme of existence, our lives are but fleeting moments. The Stoics embrace this reality, not with a sense of despair, but with profound gratitude and urgency. Meditating on mortality isn't about dwelling on death. It's about embracing the preciousness of life. When you acknowledge that time is limited, every moment becomes invaluable, every connection deepened. Reflecting on mortality instills a sense of purpose, urging you to live authentically and with intention. It strips away the trivial, highlighting what truly matters: relationships, experiences, and personal growth. This mindset fosters resilience against loneliness and depression, transforming each day into an opportunity to live fully and meaningfully. 11. Change the story you're telling yourself. The narratives we construct about our lives shape our reality. If you view yourself as a victim of circumstances, you're likely to feel powerless and isolated. The Stoics teach us to rewrite these stories, to adopt a perspective that empowers and uplifts. By changing the narrative, you transform your relationship with yourself and the world around you. Reframe your experiences, focusing on your strengths, growth, and resilience. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as opportunities for learning and self-improvement. This shift in perspective fosters a more positive and proactive approach to life, diminishing feelings of loneliness and enhancing your sense of agency and purpose. 12. Practice acceptance. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the principle of acceptance. Life is filled with events beyond our control, and resisting this reality only breeds frustration and sorrow. By practicing acceptance, you align yourself with the natural flow of life, finding peace in what is rather than yearning for what could be. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but an active engagement with life's challenges. Accept what you cannot change and focus your energy on what you can influence: your reactions, your attitudes, and your choices. This practice fosters resilience and tranquility, reducing the impact of loneliness and depression by grounding you in the present and empowering you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength. We've explored 12 timeless strategies from the Stoics, each offering a beacon of light to guide you through the shadows of loneliness and depression. These ancient yet profoundly relevant practices remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that within each of us lies the strength to overcome. Remember, the journey to resilience and inner peace is not about eliminating these challenging emotions, but about transforming them into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By moving your body, treating yourself with kindness, finding contentment in the present, broadening your perspective, and practicing acceptance, you can harness the wisdom of the Stoics to navigate through life's toughest moments. As you continue on this path, may you find the courage to ask for help, the focus to stay true to your journey, and the clarity to embrace a philosophical mindset. Let the story you tell yourself be one of empowerment and resilience, and let the awareness of life's preciousness drive you to live fully and authentically. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom. If you found these strategies helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Together, let's continue to draw strength from ancient wisdom to enrich our modern lives. Stay resilient, stay strong, and remember, you are never truly alone.